हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय चैनल कंपटीशन पॉइंट। सो आज का हमारा टॉपिक है हेलफायर R9X मिसाइल दैट इज़ यूज्ड बाय यूएस आर्मी यूजिंग अ ड्रोन टू किल ऐमान अल जवाहिरी. So this missile, also known as Flying Jinsu, uses pop-out swords blades that can slice through building or car roofs to reach and kill the target with minimum collateral damage. Also this is known as the Flying Jinsu that threats target. So इस मिसाइल की हेल्प से जो अयमन अल जवाहिरी था उसको यूएस आर्मी के द्वारा काबुल में मार गिराया गया. नेक्स्ट है हमारे पास कुछ इस मिसाइल के बेसिक फीचर लाइक इट्स लेंथ अराउंड 5 फीट लॉन्ग एंड वेट वाज अराउंड 45 kg. Also, there are some basic points like WAS under development since 2011, born out of the emphasis under President Barack Obama on avoiding civilian death in US airstrikes. Also has no warhead, instead it's flung wearing the metal blades through building and car to kill the target. Also, Al-Zawahiri was standing on balcony when he was killed. With similar capabilities was considered as a plan B to kill Al-Qaeda leader Osama bin Laden. So these are some basic features of Hellfire R9X missile used by US Army to kill Ayman al-Zawahiri in Kabul. Okay, next we have the US military used it as a secret weapon, the Hellfire R9X missile, to kill Al-Qaeda chief Ayman al-Zawahiri on balcony of a safe house in Kabul on July 31. Al-Zawahiri, an Egyptian surgeon who had around 25 million bounty on his head, helped coordinate the September 11, 2001 attack that had killed nearly 3,000 of the people. The next question like that, what is the Hellfire R9X missile? So better known in military circles as the AGM-114 R9X, the Hellfire R9X is a US origin missile known to cause minimum collateral damage while engaging individual targets, also known as the Ninja missile. This weapon doesn't carry a warhead and instead deploy razor-shaped blades at the terminal stage of its attack trajectory. This also helps in to break through even thick steel sheet and cut down the target using the kinetic energy of its propulsion without causing any damage to the person in general vicinity or the structure of the building. The blade pop out the missile and cut down the intended target without causing the massive damage to the surrounding, which would be the case with a missile carrying an explosive warhead. So these are some important function of R9X Hellfire missile. Next question we have, when did this missile enter active service? So the Hellfire missile is known to have been active service since 2017. However, its existence became public knowledge 2 years later in 2019. It is a variant of original Hellfire missile family which is used in conventional form with warheads, and it's traditionally used from helicopters, ground-based vehicles and sometimes small ships and fast-moving vessels. ठीक है. So these are some basic points of Hellfire missile. Also next question we have, where has the missile has been used on previous occasion? In 2017 the Ninja missile was reported used to kill the number 2 leader of Al-Qaeda, Abu Khayyar al-Masri in Syria. It was also used against other targets in Syria at around the same time. The damage caused to the vehicle which carried the target, particularly the shredded roof of car, gave the first clue that normal warhead was not used on the missile, that it had sharp blades. Also, it has been used against Taliban targets in Afghanistan in 2020 and again in 2022, that was killed by Ayman al-Zawahiri in Kabul. So these are some important occasion when this missile was used. Next question we have, what is known about the other Hellfire missile variants? So Hellfire is actually an acronym for Heliborne, Laser Fire and Forget missile, and it was developed in the US initially to target tanks from the Apache AH-64 attack helicopters. Later the uses of this missile spread to several other variants of helicopters and also ground and sea based system and drones. Developed by Lockheed Martin and Northrop Grumman, the Hellfire missile has other variants such as Longbow and Romeo apart from the Ninja. So this was the analysis of Hellfire missile from my side. If you like this analysis, please don't forget like, share and subscribe my channel. Have a nice day. Thank you.